morning. Oof, hey, I gotta flex. I need a Nike bag, give me the check. I need the money and power, respect, but I promise I'm repping the O to the dead. Hey, oof, I told them out of my way. I don't got nothing to say. Now they can't run at my pace. Yeah, they know that we ain't the same. 402, we rap the game. I told them this in the game.
KT. That was lame, huh? It is what it is. All right, brothers, sisters, mamas and daddies and uncles, grandmas, whoever wanna pretty much get a Hellcat, man. That's the reason why I'm making this video real quick, because I get asked quite a bit. Like, people always ask me how much I paid for the Hellcat, how much I put down, how much did it cost, and am I keeping it? So we're gonna cover those few little facts. But first, I'm gonna let y'all know this is a 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat wide body, which was the year they started the wide body. I got this the December of 2020. So it has 7 miles, brand new, spanking new. My very first car, actually brand new. I've always got used cars. This was my first one. I had to figure out how to get my credit up high enough to be for sure I got approved for this thing. This is exactly what I wanted. White, black satin on top, red leather insides, moonroof. I've seen a couple other ones that was actually a little bit cheaper. Like I said, I just wanted what I wanted. I seen this in Tall Guy's video and I just had to have it. So let's hop into it. Let you know how much I put down. The other ones I seen, I could have put down like 4 grand. For this one, I put down 8 grand, and it was mainly because of all the extras, you know, and all that good stuff. Plus I got it from Los Angeles, you know what I mean? And I just wanted to be for sure, got approved. I did put most of the money down by credit card because I knew I could pay my credit cards back and it would only make my credit even better, as well as pay on this car. And now you have 2 choices to choose from. You could choose from either leasing to own, or you can choose like financing. Me, I've always financed cars. I paid them off, and that's what kicked my credit, but getting credit cards helped my credit a little bit faster. And with this, I'll be honest to God with you. Now, I don't make a lot of money. I'm not rich. I ain't got it like that. I hustle just hard enough to get the things I want. I did start, you know, kind of broke, started my own business. And from there on, you know, my business is up and down. You know, it's not like I get a permanent paycheck. I don't know what's coming the next week or the next week or the next week. To finance it was like $12.50 a month. So it was like 8 grand down, $12.50 a month. Me, I was kind of like, oh, you know, that's a lot of money. I understand it's a brand new car, but like, I felt like, okay, I could do it. You know, it was pretty much one of those, you know, forget it. Let's get it done. I could do it. But then they start talking to me about leasing. So with financing, they explained, you know, a finance, you know, you pretty much, the bank is buying the car, you're paying the bank back, and you get all these extra taxes and stuff like that. The bank throw, obviously, their fees on top as well, you know, so you got to pay all that back. And with leasing, you're basically leasing a smaller amount. I forgot exactly how much I leased of the car, but I think it was like 35,000, 40,000 or something like that. I think around there. So with the lease to own, you pay pretty much that lease down, and then at the end of the lease, you can choose to keep it. If you don't want to keep it, you can give it back. And even if like 6 months in, month in, it doesn't matter. You could always sell the lease back to the dealership. If you don't want the car or anything like that, if you want to return it, you could always sell it back. The car is still pretty much worth a lot. And as well as you pay on a lease, you can also end up with equity in the car. So if the car is worth more, then basically so if you paid off a certain amount and the car is still worth a lot, you could also transfer those funds over to the next car. Basically how it was explained to me. And so the lease was a lot cheaper as well, because I knew I had to pay insurance, also got to pay rent, got to take care of my business, still got to put money into my business, got to put money into stuff like this, you know, and I had a few bills to pay, so credit cards and stuff. So the lease for this was like $900. Speak no more. Speak no more. All right, sure. 900 bucks. So it was basically either pay $1,200, give up extra funds to the bank, or $900. And at the end of the lease, I could choose to own it. So the lease is a 3-year lease. With that, I was pretty much like, makes sense to me. So I did the 900, and if I decided I wanted to keep it or something, even if before the lease is up, I could still finance it. I got the credit. All it would take is just me getting up there, getting the numbers right, and doing as I please. But I did not want to pay $1,200 a month because I knew hard times come. You know, my business is up and down, and I could not steady afford no $1,200. You know what I mean? But I could steady afford $900, even though that's still pretty steep. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Because this is my first car I'm paying $900 a month on. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it just seemed like a better idea for me. And, you know, trying something new. It's not like, basically I was thinking like, money is money, really doesn't matter. I'm getting exactly what I want. I can keep it for however long, bring it back, either sell it back to them and then get whatever else I want. So pretty much that's the reason for my lease. And now the insurance on the car, well, I have 2 cars on the insurance, but I think the insurance just for this car, because I went with the General. I tried to go Geico. I feel like they was trying to play me because they was trying to get like $400 out of me a month. I was like, brother, that's a Mercedes-Benz or something, man. You know, a used one. I ain't messing with you. But I ended up paying like two something with the General. So it's like $250 between $250, $300. They just take it out automatically every month. So together, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I'm paying basically $1,200 for the car a month. And with gas, you're looking at like another $100 a week, if not more, just depending on how much you drive it. Me, it's basically my daily driver. My work car is over there in the back. If you can see it, it's that little Scion back there, the silver one parked against the wall. That's my gas saver. I use that for work because I got to go to LA and back and stuff like that. But with this, yeah, man, this is my daily driver. I like being seen in it. I like the feel of it, the power of it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something big, if I'm doing something small, grocery shopping, I don't give a damn. You know what I mean? I'm gonna spend the money in gas to enjoy my car. And for the dudes that's getting it to think like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get a bunch of women, they don't even notice that this is a Hellcat, brother. Women don't care. They don't notice it's a Hellcat. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know the difference between a V6 to a V8. Not all women, I ain't saying it like that, but you know, some. Like if you like looking like, hey, yeah, she know I'm in a Hellcat. She don't know you in a Hellcat. Some do, not all though. There's even some dudes that don't even know, so you can't even blame them. But you know, when they see them red seats and that black, now that's a different work. Now I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just messing. But yeah, dude, this was what I wanted. I feel like the lease was right for me because now after 1 year, I get to take it, give it back, and get something else, you know? And I'm never gonna stop making money. Just hopefully I start making more money. That's it, that's all, man. It's a little bit dusty right now, super dusty, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it and get it rinsed down because it's Friday, it's the weekend. And I don't know, we might find something to do.